What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why I'm buying more AMC stock every chance I get. But before I do get into that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do talk about AMC stock every single day. And if you guys notice in the background, I don't know if you could see it that well because of the blurry background, that right there is a little rocket ship because we're going to the moon. Also guys, I don't know if you know this, but I do have a little hammy living with me in my room. This is his little cage and he's loving it every single day. When I was putting up this rocket ship on my wall, he was just staring at it, just knowing what's about to happen with AMC stock. We are going to the freaking moon. There's nothing that could stop us apes. And I also have my monkey hat on because it's about to get real, guys. So today we did hit a high of $8.25. We did hit a low of $7.78. And in my last video, I did predict a green day because the day after earnings, when we dropped big time, it was a bloody day. Then Friday was another bloody day, but not as bad. It was around 8%. Come Monday, it was another bloody day, but we only dropped around 1%. So it wasn't that crazy. So I was predicting like we went down less and less and less each day. I was predicting a green day today and we got it. We were up 2%. Now, I don't think we're going to go crazy this week, but come Thanksgiving week, I am expecting a big rip back up to $10 because it doesn't get more bullish than this, guys. I mean, we're still at an all-time low. We still received the best news ever. AMC is just raising more cash when the market is looking scary. When people are scared, that's when you're supposed to be bullish. Not financial advice, but I'm just buying more. I'm just buying as much as I possibly can at this level because it's just so low of a price and I think it's so discounted for AMC stock. Before the split, we would be trading at 80 cents. I hope you guys realize that. And I do see us running up back to around $15 to $20 before the end of the year. That would be over 100% gain when we do go back up there. Beyonce is coming out now in about 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, and it's about to get crazy, guys. It is about to get crazy. So this article, this is extremely bullish. This article right here by Sachs. Bears are losing control over AMC Entertainment. Here's why it's a buy now. The price trend for AMC Entertainment has been bearish lately and the stock has lost 27.9% over the past week. However, the formation of a hammer chart pattern in its last trading session indicates that the stock could witness a trend reversal soon, as bulls might have gained significant control over the price to help it find support. Bulls like me and you have just been loading up. I mean, I've just been buying more and averaging down, guys. It's a no-brainer at this point. It's just more of a discount, and the hedge funds, the shorts, they are shitting their pants because they know that we're just buying more at the end of the day. While the formation of a hammer pattern is a technical indication of nearing a bottom with potential exhaustion of selling pressure, rising optimism among Wall Street analysts about the future earnings of this movie theater is a solid fundamental factor that enhances the prospects of a trend reversal for this stock. So basically this guy is saying we're probably looking at raising a $2 billion in the next quarter with Taylor Swift and Beyonce and everything. So it's going to be better than Q3, and Q3 was already our best earnings ever. It just doesn't make sense to not buy AMC at an all-time low. Even though we're in debt, we're gonna climb out of debt in no time, guys. What is a hammer chart and how to trade it? So it goes on to say, this is one of the popular price patterns in candlestick charting. A minor difference between the opening and closing prices forms a small candle body, and a higher difference between the low of the day and the open or close forms a long lower wick. The candle resembles a hammer. So that's exactly how AMC is looking, and we're looking to freaking squeeze. It's a waiting game, guys. It's a waiting game. In simple terms, during a downtrend, the bears having absolute control, a stock usually opens lower compared to the previous day's close, and again closes lower. On the day the hammer pattern is formed, maintaining the downtrend, the stock makes a new low. However, after eventually finding support at the low of the day, some amount of buying interest emerges, pushing the stock up to close the session near or slightly above its opening price, which we saw today. When it occurs at the bottom of a downtrend, this pattern signals that the bears might have lost control over the price, and the success of bulls in stopping the price from falling further indicates a potential trend reversal. It's because of me and you guys. Screw everyone else. This is me and you guys, us apes. Like every technical indicator, the hammer chart pattern has its limitations, particularly as the strength of a hammer depends on its placement on the chart. It should always be used in conjunction with other bullish indicators. I mean AMC's Q3 earnings. Here's what increases the odds of a turnaround for AMC. An upward trend in earnings estimate revisions that AMC can certainly be considered a bullish indicator on the fundamental side. That's because empirical research shows that trends in earnings estimate revisions are strongly correlated correlated with near-term stock price movement. So yeah, we did drop down on earnings, but we still had the best earnings in history. And we did drop down because Adam Aaron diluted the stock, raising more cash for AMC. Long term, let's think long term, or the next couple of weeks, we're going to the moon. My prediction, we see a big gap up back to $11, possibly $13. The consensus EPS estimate for the current year has increased 22.3% over the last 30 days. This means that Wall Street analysts covering AMC are majorly in agreement about the company's potential to report better earnings than what they predicted earlier. If this is enough, you should note that AMC currently has a Zacks rank number 2 buy, which means is in the top 20% of more than 4,000 stocks that we ranked based on trends in earnings, estimate revisions, and EPS surprises. And stocks carrying a Zacks rank number 1 or 2 usually outperform the market. So for shares of AMC Entertainment, a Zacks rank of 2 is a more conclusive fundamental indicator of a potential turnaround. I know that was a lot of information, but holy shit, does this sound bullish. This makes me feel amazing. Even though we are down 30% from $11, I'm just holding. I'm just buying and holding. This guy said, bought another 250, got my average down and holding 1,000 shares. I'm all in, let's freaking go. Moon emoji. Staying zen when you know what you hodl. AMC. Us apes that are buying right now, we're the first apes in history to be buying AMC at this low of a level. Just think about it like that. I'm holding long term. The game hasn't changed and it's still going. Hodl. That's all I gotta say for this video. Just a quick little update on AMC. That article that dropped by Zacks is insane. It's so bullish. Go check it out, guys. It doesn't get more bullish than that. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go down and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do talk about AMC stock every single day, and we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I do know we could do that by the end of this year, so make sure to go down and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on.